Okay. Okay, I think we are live. Is this working? There we go. Okay. Right, let's put something here. Okay. Okay, so it is working. Here we go, here we go. Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're good. I'm Thomas, this is Tech Productions, and you are watching a build stream, a little bit different today, I might add, because this build stream is happening via Studio. It's a bit of a different setup. I'm actually streaming through OBS and directly through YouTube, which is completely alien to me. I actually was meant to go live like 45 minutes ago, but it didn't want to work, and yeah, we were having technical problems. It was probably working fine, it was probably just me. So yeah, this is all a bit different, so be very patient with me. I'm hoping this works fairly smoothly. If there's anyone out there, oh hey Claire, how you doing? There should be some music, so can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud? Do you need me to turn it down before I get started? Can you hear me okay? Is it all okay? But yeah, like I said, this is all very alien to me, streaming through OBS and stuff, so we'll just roll with it. But yeah, so I'm going to be building the TIE Fighter today. The reason why I want to build this in Studio is because I've actually I've thought about doing a recolor for it, and I've gone through the parts list and changed a little the parts colors, but I actually want to kind of make sure it works for the most part. And yeah, so I feel like if I build it digitally, then I can kind of go off of that. And make sure all the colors are all fine once I've done that. Okay. Claire says I can hear music, volumes are good. Okay, cool. Sweet, I can start building then. But yeah, how you doing, Claire? Seeing as you're only the one there. Oh, and there's Lauren. Hey, Lauren. How you doing? Second time's the charm. Yeah, that's it, Lauren. Yeah, it went on for like 2 seconds, and then I realized like I didn't have a hat on. I was like, this is a nightmare. This is not on brand at all. So. Whether I actually get all this done now, because I am streaming with Sai a bit later, so yeah, I might not get this done, but hey, like I said, it's kind of a test thing. I want to do some more streams on Studio anyway, so yeah, Bricklink actually has this really cool feature, if you guys aren't aware. You can import the parts list to a set, so you don't have to scroll through for each part, which is really handy. It's something I only found out about the other day, and then you can build off of this parts list. I've got the instructions on my other monitor, or on my computer, and yeah, so I can just go through the instructions. What I do is I'll build the model completely, and then I will go through and change all the colors after. I have actually bought the set without figures because I found one quite cheap on eBay. So yeah, so hopefully that will come, and in the next couple of weeks I'll probably end up building it on Mockumentary. I'll take a pause on my cinema in a couple of weeks, I think, to do this, because I think this will be quite fun. But yeah, so hopefully this is all good. Hey Paige, how you doing? Claire's doing some recolors as well. She's excited to watch this. Nice. Claire, are you doing what sets are you going to be recoloring? And Lauren says, how many videos? Says I actually only got the one, Lauren. I'm not convinced that they're going to be great investments. I don't know, like I could be wrong, but at least here they've been cheap like for so long, so I just bought the one, and that's good enough for me at the moment. But yeah, maybe I mean, I can't imagine. I imagine they'll go cheap again at some point, but I'm kind of regretting getting involved with video already. That like completionist mentality with the minifigures and stuff, and then kind of seeing how expensive some of the sets are going to be that are coming out. Yeah, I'm kind of not really looking forward to that at all. But I do like that pirate ship that's coming out. That does look really cool. Here's me and my dodgy eyes, not being able to see some of the parts I need. There we go. But yeah, Oh, clouds recolor in the X-wing. Nice. The most recent one. I'm gonna do a recolor of that X-wing as well. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we come up with. That's another one I wanted to build in Studio, but I think that there was quite a few parts that they couldn't, or when I tried to import the list of parts, there wasn't loads and loads that you could that were missing. So maybe I updated my software, so maybe I should try again and see if I can get all the pieces in. But yeah, that one I want to do like a Monkey Kid one, so I've got like a Demon Bull TIE Fighter, and then I'll have a Monkey Kid X-Wing. I think would be pretty cool. And Ben's Brick Designs. Hey Ben, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. You'll have to be patient with the stream today. Trying to run OBS is very new to me. That doesn't go there. Here's spring-loaded shooter. Okay. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely something that I want to do more studio work. So this is kind of I figured it'd be nice and easy, or it'd be easier to build a set that's already existing, rather than and something like reasonably small as well, rather than something that that I've actually got to think about too much myself, and sort of be chatting to myself, because that's always a bit of a challenge as well. Trying to be like engaging and building on your own can be difficult, let alone having all these extra things to think about. But yeah, like I said, Sai is streaming in about 2 hours. He's got Jam Bricks and Cabbage Face on, and then like the usual lot, so that should be a good laugh. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to Cabbage's inappropriateness around Jam Bricks and seeing how he reacts to that. That'd be quite funny. Hey Mitty Bricks, how you doing? Hippie Dino, hello. You know you can import the model, so all the parts from the build area. Yeah, I did see that as well. But yeah, I've got the palette, so that makes it a lot easier, a lot less like scattered as well. I feel like it's a little bit easier in the parts thing. But yeah, thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Drink as well. But yeah, how has your days been, guys? Thank you for all coming by and saying hello and watch me build at like Greg and Size speeds in studio. What do you guys think of this TIE Fighter? Like, is it a set that you guys are a fan of? At first I was like, no, don't want it, don't care for it. But for the purpose of like recoloring it, I think it's actually going to be really good. So yeah, so anyone that kind of missed out on it, I'm going to build this as is, as the set was designed, and then I will be building, then I'll be recoloring it for like Demon Bull colors, so like magenta, some hints, maybe a couple of hints of gold, and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Is there any any of you guys have much experience with Studio? I've used it quite a bit, but what I've done in it is very basic. Like finding out you could do the palette and stuff was all really new to me. So that's always fun. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Bull Clone Army, exactly, man. I'll be getting there. So I've actually designed a balloon. I was inspired by Kevin. So thank you for Kevin for the inspiration to do that. But yeah, I've designed a balloon in the Demon Bull colors, and then what was the other thing that I wanted to do? I wanted to do a tractor as well, because I feel like Bob, the one with like the horns turned upside down, is the clown of the group, I would say. I would I always just picture him having a tractor, and I don't really know why. So that's going to be something that I'll be working on. Although the most recent tractor, although it's like reduced down to like £11 here in the UK at the moment, or like £10.50, it's actually not got the main feature parts of the sets don't actually come in many of the ball clone colors, which really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. What are you gonna do, eh? I might have to actually use my brain and design a tractor of some decent of some sort of an actual mark rather than just recolor something. To use my brain. Hey Joe, how you doing? Just got you on while doing stuff in the background. No worries. Thank you for tuning in and having me on in the background. I appreciate that. No experience at all, but I've watched Tommy C designing it. Yes, yeah, Tommy's really good in the studio. I've spent many a late night being in a call with him, and he's like just sharing his screen, and he's like whipping around doing loads of stuff. That's Tommy's very good. And hey Brenda, how are we doing? I have been thinking about Tractor 2. So many amazing options. Yeah, I literally look at any Lego City set now, and I'm just like, Demon Ball clone colors. Like, but yeah, the options are endless. I've got so many places to look. Okay. Instructions, chat, build screen. This is a lot for me. No sass while I fix your mosaic. Dang it, he does have a point. Oh man, that was funny though. That was funny. I can't wait to see you guys' mosaics as well, because like, what mosaics should I? I really want to build them. So I think that'd be really cool. Like, I love all the art mosaics. There's so many that I want to do, but to have like your guys' mosaics, I think would be really sick. So once you guys have built them, I'll be pestering you for the parts list, or at least like the studio file or something. So they do look cool. Hey buddy, good. These studio views are so pleasing. I was working on my sink earlier and clunking around in it. Nice. Okay, so you're designing it in studio first then, Brenda. That's cool. I bet you're like zoomed like right out if you're having like an actual functioning basin, right? Like that's mad, but no, that's cool. I'm so excited to see that project come together. I'm gonna be fascinated by that. I'd be like ripping out the sink here. My mum was gonna go on holiday or something, and I'd just be like, right, Lego sink it is. Brenda did it. It was cool. She made it look easy. I'm sure it won't be. But I'm hoping they disappear once you take like one out, because that will be in my favour. Because otherwise I'm going to be scrolling through the 400 parts every time. Let's find out. There we go. Oh, it does. That's helpful. We'll make a cartoon version. Oh yes, the three amigos. We need one for Claire as well. That'd be so sick. Yep, and trying to get the parts list from remotely close. Yes. I'm not finished. I'm not sure we'll ever finish the subs one. That is not true, Kevin. That is not true. I mean, like, personally, and I imagine you guys feel much the same as well. But like, to build up a slower, like to have the sub count go up slower than like your watch time, I think it's just a sign that, okay, your growth might not be rapid, but your fan base are like, or your viewers and stuff are like sticking around and they love what you're doing, which I think is far more important. And like I said, I'm sure you guys agree. Obviously get Claire one too. Yeah, definitely. That'd be so sick. What am I doing? I'm gonna end up talking too much, I think. But yeah, I hope. I think Claire said all the music and that is fine. So there should be some music, like a music playlist, just running in the background that's like all copyright free that I use in my videos. So if you recognize it, they'll be in some of my videos. But yeah, hopefully that's all still okay. I can turn it up or turn it down or whatever if needs be. One for Sans as well. There we go. So wise, yeah, Lauren. So wise. Oh man. Okay, maybe I need to make this a bit bigger. Can I make that bigger? Probably not. Okay. Where did I get to? What did I miss? Oh no, I was just talking about the music volumes, and you said it was all going okay, Claire. Don't worry about it. Oh, and the mosaics. We're gonna make you a mosaic, and I'm gonna build them all, and then I'm gonna have them all on my wall, and it's gonna look amazing. Yeah, Brenda says needs cartoon you, so we all have one. A TPA cartoon Claire version. yes, please, so fun. Oh, and Colton Cole, Smiths have got a cellmate. Yeah. So I actually bought some stuff. Hey, Colton Cole, by the way. Yeah, I actually have bought some stuff. And I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow. So Smiths are doing, if you spend £25, you get £5 off, or if you spend £50, you get £10 off. So essentially 20%. And they've already got the rare sets or the rare sets discounted. So I'm gonna get them. So I had price points. So the Palace retails for 75, and I said I will buy it when I could get it for 50. So it's already down to 60 with a £10 off. Perfect, gets it down to 50. And then the other two, if you buy them together at the moment, it comes to that's like £53 or something. So and I said that if I could get the dragon for 20 and the boat for 30, then I'd be happy. So yeah, it comes, I can't remember if it comes to like 53 or 57, but then obviously you take the £10 off. So yeah, so done well out of that. And I think me and Greg have talked about, Greg picked up the Palace as well. So I might do a Lego Disney build stream in a few weeks, but I've got like loads of other stuff I kind of want to prioritize first. I mean, I also want to wait until Rise come out on Disney Plus for free, because at this point can't be asked to pay for it. And yes, I'd like to have seen the film before I build the sets. Sure it goes on there, right? Okay. So yeah, so if anyone's got any Disney sets that they want to hold off on, then yeah, let me know. Oh hey Tommy, I feel like I'm being Tommy C Bricks now. I'm live streaming studio, or at least sharing my screen on studio. How you doing, Tommy? It's good to see you. No judgments here. I am just building a normal Lego set. I'm not doing anything too crazy yet, but I am going to recolor this for the ball clone colors for Monkey Kid, so that's going to be fun. Am I right in saying you're streaming as well later, Tommy? I think you're streaming at like 8:30. I know Si's streaming. I'll be on there. But your stream yesterday was so much fun. So Tommy was doing Dono Jenga. So every time someone donated, Tommy and Alicia would pull a block each out of the Jenga tower, and yeah, I got heavily invested in that. The anxiety in Alyssa's voice when the tower came toppling down. It's so funny. But like it was funny because I was right there with her. I was like, although I was dying to see it fall, I was also like, I'm gonna have a panic attack when it does, because like Jenga always falls in slow motion. Like, does anyone else feel that, or am I being really dramatic? Like, I swear it takes forever to actually hit the ground, and then when it does, it just scatters everywhere. And Lauren was also getting heavily financially invested as well. But yeah, it was a good laugh. Again, new Jenga tower. Oh man. Oh man, I'll try hop in where I can. Whilst I'm on size. Say hello. What are you building? Is it the girls' bathroom, Tommy? Tommy, I forgot to ask yesterday. Did you end up getting them from House of Fraser, or did you end up getting them from Starlings? I can't remember if I sent you the link to Starlings or not, and that's how you got them. But you said you ordered them off a website, so it made me think that you did get them from Starlings and not House of Fraser. But I may be being silly. You're being dramatic, Tech. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Lauren. Oh dear, straight talking, Lauren there. Oh man. No words. Don't know what to say now. Thanks, man. Loved having you and Bright Fire out in chat. And yeah, bathroom and Starling's nice. They had like the Infinity Gauntlet. At least when I was looking on there, they had like the Infinity Gauntlet, a load of the other sets as well. But I think you said that they'd sold out now. So, but yeah, it's cool. Like I said, when I saw Hogsmeade in House of Fraser, I was like, damn. That is just a Winter Village set, but it'll look really good. So there's going to be a lot of people, non-Harry Potter fans, I think, jumping on that one. I'm also hoping that I can get to Smith's on Monday. So I might pop to Smith's on Monday at some point in the morning, because they will still have the offer on that they've got running at the moment, but they might have the new sets early. They often have the new sets early. So if so, I mean, I can't imagine they'd be stupid enough to do it, but it might be you might be able to get some of the new sets with like either £5 or £10 off, which would be sick. But yeah, no, my luck, won't happen. Worth a shot for sure. But yeah, I picked up the Rare sets, and then the Smiths that had all the Rare sets also had the Mulan storybook, and I picked up one the other week a couple of weeks, probably a couple of months ago now, on Amazon. But and then it retired, or it just retired, so it was only like a couple of quid over retail. But yeah, so they still had one Mulan storybook in stock, so I was like, right, okay, cool, I'll get that. And then they did the offer, so I was like, oh, that's annoying. So I'm actually going to go there, pick up my order, return it, pick something else up, and then be like, can I have the Mulan storybook back again, so I can get some money off? Because man's got haggle. Okay, lawnmower's going now, love that. So sorry if you guys can hear that, if that's really annoying. Tom, where do we get to? Brick says, I just received the Benatar today from Stylist. Nice, Joe, nice. When are you going to build that? That does look pretty cool. I know very little about... That's like a Guardians of the Galaxy shit, right? Because the Milano looks incredibly similar. It just goes to show how little I know about it. But... oh, that's not on the board, is it? Classic me, just making up the next step of the instructions. Good job, good job. Yeah, they had all the Marvel stuff, but I couldn't afford it at the time. Need to still go up on first so I can get Daily Bugle and other stuff. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. I'm gonna stay up and do a live stream. So I'm gonna do mockumentary on Monday. That's gonna be on my channel, and then we'll cut that at about 11, 10 past 11, something like that, and then about half past I'll start my live stream. And I really want to get the Everything Is Awesome set, and I don't think I'll be able to go up to the Lego store on Tuesday. I think I'll be working, but I'm not 100% sure. So yes, I'm just gonna get that online because I really don't want to wait months and months to get that set. The other stuff I don't really care about. I'm going up to the Lego store with Greg on June. I'll go into 3 Lego stores on June 5th, so I can get a lot of the. I'm gonna get all the other Disney stuff. I think then the 4+ Disney stuff, because I'm a big fan of them, especially that rocket. Like, I really hope I can get that rocket. Probably get some Pick Brick as well. But yeah, everything else I can wait for. But I think that Everything's Awesome set is going to be sold out pretty much straight away. So like I said, don't fancy waiting for that. I forgot to like. I would tell everyone else to like the stream to make up for it. Great job, Kevin and Brenda. Thank you very much. Like the smash button. That's an Emily exclusive saying. Oh man. I saw Miss Bricks of Fun built the bugle in one sitting yesterday. I'm like, phew, that is a lot. I think she's like at it for like 11.5 hours. It's like, oof. Damn, but fair play. I think Emily's doing a part 2 this evening as well. But yeah, no one was. I mean, I think Sarah usually streams at this sort of time. Like I said, I'd hoped to be streaming a bit earlier, but technical difficulties and such. So there goes the lawnmower again. Love that. Deletes Brenda's message. Aww. Yeah, that's dedication. Damn right. Damn right, Lauren. I said I just really don't want to miss that. Miss that set. Wardrobe malfunction. Wait, what? You what, Paige? Yeah, Brenda, you're not the boss of me. Deletes Brenda's message. I didn't have a clue when I got it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it does look cool though. The orange colour scheme's really cool. Yeah, I said yeah. Eggs Kevin's house. Because we only really see, we see Kevin on his own, but because we only ever see Brenda like sat next to Kevin, I feel like they're just on their phones next to each other, just like a little load of abuse. Brenda, let's keep the chat focused on text build, please. I mean, it's entertaining me. I'm just not getting very far along with the build. But hey ho. During your build, please tell Kevin not to provoke me in the chat. We are. Oh dear. You guys are funny. Very, very funny. Does it say how many pieces you've got left? No. Okay. That's inconvenient. Is Paige having a Janet Jackson moment? Yeah, Paige, what are you on about? We're fighting here and in Instagram DMs at the same time. Love it. I think you. Oh, right. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. I was also having technical difficulties studio wasn't showing earlier, but yeah, I did also not have a hat either. It wasn't on brand at all. I was like, hang on, what? Yeah, no, makes sense now. Makes sense. So I've got the first of my 2 vlogs that I've got filmed. So this is the one without Greg and his craziness, but it's still like nearly half-hour video. It feels like a Greg video, and it's like a half hour. So so yeah, that's gonna, if it gets uploaded tonight. So obviously I didn't want to upload it whilst I was streaming. I didn't think that would be sensible. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload that after. I'll probably upload it while I'm streaming with Sai. And then so hopefully that'll come out tomorrow. If not, I'll just let it come out on Saturday. And I want to get the other video, the little bonus London Tech video that me and Greg filmed. I want to try to get that up this weekend. So that's what's coming from me content wise in the next few days. Something's not right here. That's not. There you go. There we go. That's better, right? Oh, that's better. Hey Will, hey Lando, and hey Gabriel Sanchez. Sorry, no, yeah. I was just like, wardrobe malfunction. I had a panic attack. I thought my balls rang out or something. Wait, what? But yeah, hey Will, Lando, and Gabriel, how are you guys all doing? Welcome to the party. How you guys been? What Lego program are you using? Tech. So this is Bricklink's Studio or Stud.io. I think it's so much better than Lego Digital Designer. Personal preference, but yeah, I think it's really easy to use, and it's got some, if you're like prepared to sit and play around with it for a bit, there's actually some really cool features as well that you can mess about with. So did I just do those steps? Yeah, I did. Annoying, right? But yeah, so Bricklink Studio, you can just go onto the website, and if you go onto Bricklink, there's a little tab that says Studio. You can just go on there and you can download it. It's really simple. Gabriel's good. Lando got paid today. Nice. You gonna buy any Lego, Lando? What are you gonna splash the cash on? Okay, working time. Happy building, buddy. Thank you for hanging out, Brenda. I appreciate it. And I hope you and Kevin sort your differences out, whether it be in this chat, Instagram DMs, or whilst sat next to each other. But yeah, no, thank you for hanging out, Brenda, and I will see you soon, I'm sure. 1K to spend on Lego. Lol, just kidding. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? What would I buy with 1K? What would I go buy right now? I mean, there's nothing I would build instantly that would be like a big set, because I would go by the rest of the Monkey Kid sets actually. And I'd probably end up going and getting a load of retired stuff. I'd go to Stratford, and so Stratford, John Lewis apparently have got the canteen. They've got 3 cantinas, all discounted because of damaged boxes. And damaged boxes is something I really don't care about. So I would probably go and pick that up tomorrow. Part of me wants to go anyway, but I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, that cantina is pretty cool. Still need to get that. But I've noticed that it's started to appear in other retailers now as well, so it's not just like a Lego, it's not just on Lego. So Disney will probably do it for like 20% off at some point, I'm sure. As will John Lewis, I imagine, so I'll just get it. Oh, something that's not right, is it? So you can actually create, so this is what I should do. When you do things like this, you can actually create submodels. So rather than having to like take off each piece or something, you can create a submodel and then it just treats it as one piece. So if you put it like slightly in the wrong place, like that is, I think, so that's got to be, maybe that's like that. No, that's not right either. What's gone wrong there then? Tommy. I don't know why that's being weird. Oh, that's probably not helping. What have I done wrong here then? Yeah, I still got to build my cantina. Yeah, yeah, Joseph, really cool set. It's just like having a place to put it straight away, and it's a big one, but it's one that I want to get because of the figures. Oh, that's okay. So they're just the wrong way around. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, right. Bear with me whilst we do some damage control here. No, not that piece. There we go. Change that one around too. That should be better. That's better. Digital Designer Pro. Don't worry, Tommy. I've sussed it. I'm all good. Everyone's saying goodbye to Brenda. Kevin saying love you. Hey, Captain Zan. How are you doing? What is this? What are we doing here? So we're building the TIE Fighter in studio because I want to recolor it in the Monkey Kid Demon Ball colors. So that's what we're doing here. And yeah, I'm being incredibly slow, not on purpose. But yeah, no, it's so far so good. So far so good, I think. Hang on, skipped a few steps there. There we go. But yeah, hope you're well, Captain Zan. Ooh, I enjoy that tech. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think me, Kevin, Claire have gone like all in on like Monkey Kid army stuff. I actually got a second ball tank today that arrived because I needed something to get the coin, and the ball tanks came back in stock just as I went to go to get the coin. So I was like, okay, perfect. Did I have to buy something else to get that? Let me think. Because that would have. Oh no, yeah, free shipping's £50, isn't it? Oh, I ordered bricks and pieces, but they won't come because they take forever. So I think I ended up ordering some ball clones. and a couple of other pieces for the cinema. So that should be good. Yeah, $580 horse bill. Ouch. That's not fun. I just built the 8080 in studio to do a classic space recolor. Nice. Space time. That's sick. Hey, by the way, if I haven't said hello, Cabbage Face live from the Love Palace. How you doing, dude? Looking forward to streaming with you in a bit. It seems like it's been forever, so that should be good. What's Monkey Kid? Oh dear. And yeah, Space Jam. That's gonna look sick. I look forward to seeing that. I missed the coin. I'm super upset, Tommy. I can't say if you're being sarcastic because I feel like we've spoke about this before and you've not had a care in the world for the coins, or maybe I'm wrong. I think you're being sarcastic, but who knows? Who knows? I've actually decided I'm going to sell them all as well. I don't care for any of them enough. I've got them all bar the first one and the coin case. I'm just like, I was looking at them the other day and I was like, would I rather have this or like 30-40 quid? I was like, yeah, I'll take the money. That's like ball tanks, isn't it? I'm building. How you find your studio? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Cabbage. I've done like, I've used it a lot, but like the very basic features. I keep going to use my mouse on the laptop though, so that's annoying. But yeah, no, I've used it a lot, but only the very basic features. But I enjoy it. It's good fun. I have spent a decent amount of time. I just haven't done loads and loads of the advanced stuff on there. I know when you were doing your live streams on there, Cabbage, you were like zooming around, you were like flying, but then you do work with CAD software, so I can understand why you'd be really quick at it. But yeah, it's definitely something that I want to spend a lot more time on, and I would like to do more content on, because I do like designing mocks in studio first, just because my parts collection isn't sorted and you've got all the parts at your fingertips. That part I just find really handy, and like you can experience building a set, albeit like it's going to be a lot slower. If you're really strapped for cash, then you might just be like, oh, I'm gonna build in studio first and see if I like the build. It's not something I've actually done yet, but it is something I've thought about quite a lot. It's like, why buy it when I could just build it in studio? If it's a set that you think you'll enjoy for build experience. This is what I spend hours doing, is like the orientation of the piece. Oh my god. It's horrible. No. Yes. Oh god, no, I gotta do it again. I'm sure that was painful for everyone. There we go, that was a bit quicker. Yay, look at me. There's no stopping me now. Bristol Justin, hello. I feel like I want to try Studio out. Yeah, try it, Bristol. Try it, Joe. It's like I said, it's fairly easy to use. The most time consuming part is like scrolling through parts and things like that. But yeah, like if I can use it, then I'm sure anyone can use it. Like I said, it's just a very slow process for me at the moment. I feel under pressure now. We've got people like Tommy and Cabbage here. Kevin says be right back, grab some food, no worries, probably back by the time we've got over the chat. The one coin I wanted was that one and I missed it. Stayed up all night to try and get it. Oh dude, why did you stay up? It was coming out at like 9 o'clock. Oh man, but that does suck, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a while, just been busy with working. Nice, Lando. Nice. Where'd I get to? Fallen with Bricks, hello. Instructions are hell on earth, Tommy. Oh wait, are we talking about doing instructions or something? So you can do a cheat on Studio and bring in all the pieces for sets nulled if you know the set number. Yeah, so you can do that or bring in the palette, which is what I've done, which I think I'm going to prefer. But yeah, I did use that when I rebuilt the Stormtrooper helmet, because I want to recolor that. But yeah, yeah, I've chosen to use the palette. I think I find that easier, but I don't know. Who knows? I was told midnight and waited till 9 AM, blinked and it was 10 and sold out. Dude, they're restocking them later in the year anyway, so I won't worry too much. I think by that point everyone will be over, won't they? I feel like there's hardly any parts here for still a decent amount of work to do on this set, but we'll go with it. I suppose the wings are like a lot of the same pieces, just over and over again. Only having to build the wing once and then just times in 2 of it is going to be sick though. Why was I doing that earlier? I built like 2 builds adjacent to each other rather than just building one and then copying it. I'm an idiot. So it's not right there either, is it? Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So actually one of the pieces, I think, so this is the dish on the top of this set is one of the pieces that couldn't be imported. So for now, I just there we go. Let's pop that on there. So that's fine. What did we get to in the chat? Sorry, I got engrossed by that table flip, Tommy. Almost offended you on intimidated by my presence saying. Yeah, true, Zan. True. You're gonna come back with some witty comments, so I'm gonna be intimidated by your comedy. Like that one, for example. For small sets, I like placing the parts in scene, and large sets in a palette. Nice. Space time, nice. Bye, Tate. Just want to say hi. No worries, Gabriel. Thank you for hopping in, man. There's a copy and mirror button at the bottom as well. Good to know, Tommy. See, every day is a school day. That is right. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Why is that not working then? Hey, there we go. Cool. Oh, there's also that front shield piece as well. Okay, so now we're onto the wings. So that's all done. It's just the wings now. Okay, so cool. So I should be able just to build one of these and then copy it, and then we should be all good. And that wouldn't have taken nearly as long as I thought it was. And I know this is still taking me quite a lot. Tommy, which one's the mirror button? Just so I know for future reference. That's all the steps one. If you could point that out, that would be fantastic. That would save me a lot of dramas in the future. Or if you could like tell me what it looks like. That would be much appreciated. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I have a studio is sometimes the bricks won't let you put them where you want to, no matter how the angle you have them. Yeah, I've got that problem with the balloon that I built. Like trying to get all of the parts to like angle in perfectly and then clip the thing on the top is a bit of a pain. But for things like that, I'm not too worried because I build it in parts and I know it'll be okay. It's just a case of like tweaking it. But yeah, that's something that I've struggled to find a easy thing to do with. So I have to speak to Tommy or Cabbage about that. I'm sure they'll help me out. Select something and at the bottom a button appears. Oh, copy and mirror, nice. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Tommy. Hey, Nicoletta. How you doing? Oh, nice deflection. Put pressure on me to amuse, and it takes me down a peg. This is also delightfully confusing to me. Yeah, and me, Zan, and me. I've been trying to make my logo on Studio, but won't allow me to change 2 colors on the Jester's hat and torso. Only 1 color. If you change the only thing I can think of that it might be is if you change the tick from like hide unavailable colors, then you should be able to change it. Obviously you won't be able to buy those bricks in that color, but you will be able to change the color for like a render purpose, which I imagine if you're doing your logo is what you're probably going for. But yeah, so that might help. That's not the piece I wanted. Here we go again. Oh. There we go. You don't care. No worries, before I go, just want to say the website has had an overhaul and a new Harry Potter chess mock is out soon. Okay, cool, Tommy, and I also need to message you about the Hogwarts train instructions because I'm desperate to do that. I really want to do that. I really want to start doing more mock reviews. I want to do I do mock showcases on anything that I make, and then mock reviews on anything that other people make. And your train is one that I really want to do a mock review of because I think that'd be fun. So I'll try to remember to message you this evening about that, or like after your stream, so I can get the instructions for that and then get it. Oh, you do it now, sweet, legend. Thank you very much, man. And I will. I want to do a video on that. So. Falling with bricks. Okay, thanks, Tech. I'll try that, fella. Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully that works for you and so it solves that problem. Lander says I'd rather watch the grass grow than buy the Harry Potter chess sets. That's funny. Savage, Lando. That is quite savage. It's the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. Growing grass is trying its best. Oh man. Good times. Poor grass. Oh, poor grass is trying its best. Yeah, man. Oh dear. That's funny though, Lando. Very funny. Not sure you intended to be, but that's usually when people are the funniest, right? Why does that not line up then? Oh. Oh, that's because that's the wrong piece. That'll be why. Oh. There we go. Now we're cooking. Speaking of cooking, I'm going to get hungry before side stream. Oh my god, I'm going to make a channel on growing the perfect grass. No one else can steal that idea. If you make... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Anyone for a game of chess? Joking. Bloody lawnmower. Can anyone else hear the lawnmower, or is it just me? I'd sooner buy the Harry Potter chess set than watch that Lando. There we go. Horses for courses, folks. Oh man, that's funny. I support this channel, but just know I believe the grass will be the hero of the piece. Oh dear. It's okay, no one watches my videos or streams anyway, so there's no difference. Well, I don't need another chessboard, so I made a cool set that respects the scene but isn't a full board. Yeah, someone's great idea that was. Just a small section of the board. I don't know who that could have been, but whoever he was must have been a bit of a legend. And it's okay, Tommy, I don't want commissions either. Don't worry, buddy. It's all good. But no, I think that will work. A much better idea of like having each chess piece would be cool. Having the chess piece that each of the characters ride. I think that's a really nice like 18+ style set rather than the full chessboard at that scale, like a minifig scale. Because I know you like doing your mocks at minifig scale, which I like as well. I like that a lot. But yeah, you know. There we go. Kevin's back. Hey, Kevin. Ooh, self-burn, those are rare. The way I've done it, I hope you like it. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I want to do the Hogwarts Express, like, pretty quickly. And then I think I'll hold out on the chess sets, because I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. But yeah, at some point, I think the chess pieces would look cool. So yeah, I'll get around to them. But the carriage is obviously the other part I'll do. Abs Brooks, hey Abby, how you doing? Cat's saying here as well. How you doing? I hope you're well this evening. Need your email, bud. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Brooks or Justin, welcome back. I'm Bored Toys. I'm saying hello to Abby. Bear with me, guys. Doing some admin here. There we go. I sent it on Discord to me, so thank you for that, man. Yeah, just fixing the carriage as Claire finished it. Sweet. I'm looking forward to getting that as well. Okay, let's start getting this set built because I'm starting to get hungry. That's not the piece I want. That's also not the piece I want. That might be the piece I want. Okay. Joe, have you built a set? I feel like you have. I feel like I've seen it on your Instagram. Or have I made that up? That's not what I want. I'm interested to know, or if anyone else has. Like I said, I was quite dismissive of it at first, mainly because like with my Imperial stuff, like I do want to get minifig scale stuff, because I want to build a minifigure scale Imperial army, but So this was kind of discounted, but I do like the figures in this set. So I would probably get